Hello, folks, and welcome back to my Durcar playthrough of WoW. So yes, everything's fine. Let's continue. Continuing along after I stopped earlier. I hit the stop button instead of pause button, so that's why. I'm tempted in lowering my graphics because it's just, I've noticed each of these episodes is taking over a gig now. It's back to the normal way, and I liked it when they were smaller, but it didn't take up as much space. Well, it was smaller, of fair quality, but didn't take up as much space. It'd still go up quicker. I could record more. So yeah, you also may hear some jackhammering in the back. The neighbors are still working on that gubbins. So yeah. Let us wander over this way. We are just done with this area. We go over here, take out these harpies. Then I think we're pretty much done. There's the random coal car stormer that's level 13. Here's a guy by the name of Stone Arm. Funny enough, doesn't have a stone arm. I feel lied to and betrayed. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab this. And let's actually head back to, we'll head to Razor Hill. Can't be bothered running over to Crossroads. I just need to get to a merchant.
What can I help you with?
Okay, sell goods. Let's say sell junk, but apparently I have none. Yep. Freshly been deballed. I wouldn't mind using that shield, but I would have to switch over to Elemental to actually benefit from it. I'll pop over to Ratchet. It'll be quicker for me to go there than to Crossroads, then to Ogremar, Bank, then Crossroads. I think I can deposit at least a few stuff there. I think most of my issue is though me not after selling off some old Soulbound gear. Regardless. Yeah, we clear up our inventory, we can go finish off Northern Barrens. Then once we're done in Northern Barrens, we'll be moving on to, not to Ogremar, we're moving on to Ashenvale. Post Ashenvale, down into Stone Tower Mountains, and we'll be questing around here. Then we'll be going into Desolus, which we've heard mentioned earlier. It's where the Kolkar tribe is from. So yeah. Then after Desolus, it'll be Farlas, whatever. Then it's Thousand Needles, where we get that boat I mentioned earlier. Then from Thousand Needles, it's Naris, Ungoro Crater, and we will not be doing Citadlus. Citadlus has been. Ignore these two quests. They're for a level 60 legendary quest. You have to get 2 items, and both items have a 3% chance of dropping from separate bosses in Molten Core. You can only kill those bosses once a week, so you can work out how terrible that is. As you can see, there isn't too many quests here. This place has officially been ruined in Cataclysm. There used to be a really nice event here where you could get various bits of gear from the cultist tribe, cultist hideouts around the place, and from the cultist hangouts, you could wear said gear, go up to certain crystals, and summon in bosses. You'd have to wear more gear, more different bits depending on the tier of boss you want to summon in, and go to a different crystal, I think. And it was really cool. It was a really cool idea. You could also get certain missives. They gave you quests there, and you could get another quest missive. They'll give you another quest, and it was really cool. And you would also get rewards that you could turn in for stuff. It was a really cool idea. Never really got to play with it too much to see how it worked and whatnot. But in Cataclysm they officially cut that all out, basically killing Sitless from what I've seen of it. I may pop in here on Durcar just to see what it's like. I'll probably end up popping in more than just him, but yeah, I'll pop in, see what it's like. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I hope not, but I'm not sure. You know, it could very well still be absolutely horrendous. Can grab an extra bag slot. Not that I have an extra bag to put in there. Wish I had enough for the reagents slot. That would help me out fantastically. Okay, there's nothing there I can work with. There's a general supply guy here. Think I can get
best deals anywhere.
No, 8 slot bags, biggest I can get.
Hurry back.
I'm thinking I could go to Ogremar, head to the auction house, try and grab a cheap netherweave bag. It's only 6 slot. Interesting. Might be able to free up some space if well, if I got an 8 slot bag, I would put the dusty bag into one of those slots, so I'd have one extra slot got, basically. Okay, that's gone there. And we will put in you. Yeah.
Be good.
We'll head over here. Well, we'll see if this guy has that, and we'll move on from then. I kind of want to hold on to this. It's a nice shield. You know what? I will. Oh, I've to hold on to these. You can be gotten rid of. You can stay there. You can stay there. No. No. You know, I can feel the ground shaking when they start drilling. It's unnerving. Here's another one. Another one. And could grab that. It gives me one less stamina, but I actually get some agility from it, so that is better for me. Also, kind of goes with the pants I have. Okay, and get rid of that. It is so bound. Good. Oh yeah, it's that gear I tossed on earlier. Wait, it's strength. Ugh. So anyway, let us head back to the crossroads. Then we'll head up here. When I next get to my quest, when I get to my next quest hub, I'm so fixing my Hearthstone. I just keep forgetting. Update manual. Should have stole that when I was there. Didn't realize. Okay. Now we're heading back to kill off these harpies. Oh, I won't be doing this. Abandon. I will be heading back to Globanak to do a Shara. I won't be doing that on anyone else. So, yeah. Need to work out a list of the people I'm actually doing. If I could somehow go to my character list and not drop... Really? Alright. This doesn't actually help. Characters. Durcar. Yeah, the add-on only knows Durcar. So that's a bit annoying. So, anyway. I was hoping that could help, but no. Doesn't seem to be able to. So, anyway. We'll wander our way over here. Yeah, actually this is the guy that gives me the report to Torque quest. And I think Torque is the one who tells me to push on up to Asheville. So yeah. You know what? Auto run. I've been thinking I could just run right through the Forgotten Pools. Might be quicker. Then again, oh, there's an outrider roaming around. Not friendly, not of the friendliest sort. Group heal that heals several other allies near the primary target. But yeah, I'll just follow the path. Casting Chain Heal or Riptide improves your next healing wave or healing surge. I also have Healing Ring. Decline. I'm not looking to join any guilds. Because I'm not really sure how much I'll be playing on this character. I know I'm finishing off the Barons now, but I might pop over to my mage. I can't remember what I called her. Oh yeah, Talas. I might pop over to Talas and, play her for next year. And nothing but her. That wouldn't happen, but it's just like, I can't predict what's going to be the case. Also, when you obscure that enough, it ends up looking like a really weird animal statue. I see that just top part. Eye, mouth, yeah. Weird. But, I might just play, her for next however long. And I wouldn't be on this character at all. So, I don't want to be joining a guild if that's going to be the case. Actually, funny enough, speaking of that, I played EVE Online ages back. I'm thinking I might record some footage of it at some stage, but again, probably not. Oh, he has a vendor there? Oh, but probably not anytime soon. And I joined the corp a while back, and I never really got to do much with them. As around the same time I burnt out, I joined. So, let me just slash love. So when I came back in like a year later, they thought I was some like they didn't recognize me, and they were paranoid I was like some corporate spy. Cause yeah, that's a thing in EVE Online. Corporate spies. People spy on corps, try and figure out what they're up to, so they can, use that knowledge to their advantage. See the cola in the bottle here shaking, and I think it's because of them drilling, though I think it actually could be just as easily be because of me. Either way, they use it, they get the other corp's information so they can use it to their advantage. Like if they know if they're going to be trying to move into this area, they would know that kind of thing. I figure anyway. I've never really gotten into that, so I wouldn't know the exact details. But they were suspicious that I was a corporate spy, basically. I wasn't, I just had never logged in. And certainly that's not the same issue here, but... yeah. I just feel awkward, basically. So if I am going to get any of these into a guild, it won't be until a lot later. And, when I'm damn sure I'll actually be playing them for a bit. Need to kill one of the lower rank ones as well. Just one more. Well, actually, I need to get a lower rank one's talons. The slayers that don't have the ones that he was looking for.
I'm out of range.
You know, you only ever see female harpies. No male ones. The harpies live in the dry hills to the north. You drop the last witch-wing talon into your bag. Thanks to you, the lower ranks of that witch-wing harpies will no longer be a problem to Darsok's caravans.
It's too far away.
Death to your kind. Okay. Racist. Just temporarily flew out of the air before glitching right back up. But yeah, basically I'm just wondering about the physiology of harpies. How do they breed? Because I think in Mount Hyjal you do get a quest where they mention a harpy's mate. But they just look like a giant raven. So it was very weird.
I'm out of range.
I kind of feel like I need to see those quests again. Harpy lieutenants. You examine the destruction around you and nod in satisfaction. The Harpies leaders have been dealt with, for now. The Harpies you've killed mentioned their matron, Serena Bloodfeather. Judging from their vile hatred towards the Horde, she must hold some kind of deep-seated grudge. So the hunts down Serena Bloodfeather and end matters once and for all. The Harpies did kidnap Karn's son, the current Tauren leader, when he was a lot younger. It was back during the Rexar campaign. Rexar, as well as a few others, had to go to his aid. In fact, they had to get the Spirit Walkers, I think that was their name, of their outcast Taurens, who could resurrect the dead. They could also commune with them, I think. I don't remember the details, but they weren't necromancers. They, like, if they resurrected a Tauren Brave, it was still the Tauren Brave, wasn't suddenly a zombie or a skeleton. It was just, you know, resurrected. But the Taurens apparently didn't like that, and cast them out. Still, they come to Karn's aid when he needed it. They're a very handy unit. Because you would like be going through certain parts of like a you know, like a thing like this, and every so often you'd run into an ambush, and all along the ground. Also, for some reason, the icon of her head was that of a succubus. Weird. All along the ground would be already dead Tauren, and you could resurrect them to join you. It was very handy, because it gave you some forces to work with. Because during the Rexar campaign, you only had hero units to work with, normally. During some cases, you had other things going on, other people to help out, but they were the exclusion rather than the main thing. That's why every so often I say, I would love if they made WoW in Warcraft 3 or something. Because they have done it before. I've done some similar before in the Rexar campaign. Like, they've shown that such a thing is possible. So if, you know, fan went and remade WoW into, you know, Warcraft 3, I would be quite happy. Maybe StarCraft 2 will be easier to work with nowadays, but I know, I think I prefer the look of it in Warcraft 3. Plus, they are remastering it for, you know, but they are remastering Warcraft 3, so maybe they'll be buffing up the, you know, the editor as well, making it a bit better. Imagine there's, you know, the StarCraft 2 editors, it's newer, it's better than the older stuff, like Warcraft 3 editor. So if the, you know, if Warcraft 3 editor is brought up a bit, you know, it would be do more with it. I'm just not sure how good of an editor it is what I'm saying. I don't know the details of it. I played with it a bit, but that was it. I messed around with it. Didn't do much beyond that. Am I making sense? I think so. But basically it's just that I'm presuming that the older editors, you know, maybe wouldn't be good enough to do what I would love. you know, maybe it'll be easier to work with in more recent